Hello everybody, I woke up with a bee in my bonnet and some hustle in my tummy. It is the 1st of July. Whether you're like me in the southern hemisphere and we're a little bit cold, my fire is on. My cat has his nose so close to the fire, I'm sure he's going to singe his whiskers soon. Or if you're in the northern hemisphere enjoying probably your heat wave, if you're in America, or the warmer weather, I don't care, it's the 1st of July. So I woke up beaming, thinking, hustle at the halfway mark. You know me, I'm all about taking honest stock, deciding what it is you need to change, and then getting your butt into action to do something about it from a place of being and authenticity. So if you haven't already watched my series, Quick Shift One Thing, using the 4 G-spots of transformation, today might be the day to go and sign up for that. Just because you're getting this newsletter or watching this video doesn't necessarily mean you've had that free series. It's on the homepage and every other page of my website. Sign up, you'll get started immediately. Once you get video 1, that is taking stock, which I strongly urge you to do today, once you've watched video 1, you'll get 2 and 3 and 4. If you don't watch video 1, I think you're not that serious about making changes, and I don't give you video 2. Little cheeky, but it's designed to help you shift. So we're halfway. What do you need to hustle on? So I started writing a list. Here's my journal. I love the old-fashioned paper writing, paper and pen, rather than necessarily typing. Do you know why? It accesses left and right parts of your brain, so it gives a little bit of a synthesis. It's also the first thing we learn to do when we're kids. We draw, we learn to write. It's important in terms of our development. Grab some paper or a journal. So what I wrote was, at the halfway mark, 1st of July, I really need to give myself a wake-up call. How do I do that? One of the things is, check this out. This is my big ass vision board for the year. It used to sit up on my window behind me, but it's actually quite heavy. It's made from triplex board, so it keeps falling off. So now it's mobile, but I also have it more mobile on my phone. It is my screen saver. So every day it's energizing me. So I sat this morning with my cup of tea, Stripey on my lap, and I really held it close up to my face, and I was like, okay, what were some of the things that I said were really important to me this year? How am I doing? So do I need to hustle on anything? So the first thing I wrote was, what am I proud of that I've accomplished in the last 6 months? So since the 1st of January up until now. So 1 was, I did no alcohol for January. 2, I started a new mastermind to complete your book. I'm about to do another one. I wrote my 2nd book. It's due for release September. I managed to crowdsource, with all of your help, 300,000 Rand in 6 weeks to get myself to America to go and appear in a movie called The Secret of the Keys that's coming out later this year. A massive milestone for me. And I've got a list, but you need to write for yourself. What are you proud of that you have accomplished? Next I wrote, what have I reneged on? So I'm looking at my vision board, looking at my goals. Now you see, here's one of the challenges. If you don't have a vision for your life for 2015, and if you don't have some goals that you are working on, which I teach you all about in my free series, well then, you've got nothing to, take stock against. That's not quite the right word, but you don't have anything to measure yourself again. It's one of the first glitches. It's one of the first ways we can let ourselves off the hook when we just meander through life. And I'm not talking about being so hell-bent that you don't live your life. All you're doing is chasing your goals. What I am about is about balance and about accessing every single aspect of you. There are 8 parts to our life. If you don't know what they are, they're on the free video series. I've made it all for you already. So one of the things about 3 weeks ago, I realized I had reneged on the not drinking alcohol because I had committed to doing it for 3 months in the year. I didn't say when, but I realized a few weeks ago my energy was low. I'd kind of hit a come down after the United States trip. I've been in a bit of a slump for a while. I can normally pull myself out quickly. But I realized that I wasn't taking full care of nurturing myself in terms of what I was putting into my mouth. I was drinking a little bit too much alcohol, I was drinking too much coffee, not enough water, eating too much sugar, all of that stuff that you know we do. And I was like, right, haul yourself up by the britches, you are reneging on this, you need your energy back. What I know is that the moment I start putting myself first in the most healthy way possible, everything else around me can start to shift because it comes from me. I start shining my light brighter. And we're all the same. I help you on your journey, but I need to help myself as well. So I got some help from my homeopath. He gave me a special inflammation kind of eating program to follow. And for 2 weeks, in fact, today is day 15. What happened was I stopped reneging on that and I kicked my butt and I got myself back on track. And this is day 15 of no coffee, no alcohol, no sugar, no wheat. I wasn't a happy bunny for the first 4 days, but I am feeling better. My energy is back. My mojo is back. So I was battling because I had reneged on that. Then the next thing I want you to ask is, what do you need to be a little bit gentle about? I know my energy can sometimes be a little bit forceful, a little bit overbearing. And in that time when I was having my own slump, I actually needed to let myself off the hook for a while. I just didn't have the wherewithal. So where do you need to be gentle? And only you know the answers to that. Now, if you want some help, go and get the free series. If you've watched it, maybe go and watch video 1 again and redo your cycle of life just to give you a measure today. And then ask, what do I need to hustle on? What do I need to activate? What do I need to bring top of mind? What's the phone call I need to make? Who do I need to reach out to today? Where can I just up the ante? Where can I step out just 1 notch more? And most importantly, one of the 4th G's that I talk about is whose support can you ask for? And that often takes guts. It's the 4th G. When you do one of my programs, so if you're doing the free series, I have an online community. It's where I love to interact with you, where I will support, where we can laugh together, cry together, whatever it is we need, guys and girls alike. And I also have got something else for you. You might have heard me going on about the cappuccino challenge. Now, as an entrepreneur, we have ideas, but we don't really know if they're going to fly until someone like you purchases it. Then, even when you've purchased it, that's not enough. I need to know through feedback from you that it has actually changed your life. So that has been the most amazing journey for me in the past since my birthday, so the past 2 months, because I have been getting the most incredible feedback and on the platform. This cappuccino challenge is shifting people's lives for 1 day only. So until Thursday, the 2nd of July, I just had to get that right. Thursday, 2nd of July, I will give you 50% off the cappuccino challenge. It's only 390 Rand anyway, but I want you to have a little bit of commitment, which is why you need to pay for it. It absolutely can transform your life. So if you need to hustle at the halfway mark and you want something to help you get ahead, click the link below on the newsletter and it will take you and you can read a little bit more about it. It's 20 minutes a day to shift your life. It's designed to help you re-engage your relationship with yourself. It's a short challenge that you will do while you drink your coffee or my white tea, coffee, your glass of wine, whatever it is you are drinking right now. And 20 minutes a day for 30 days can absolutely shift your life. So here's to the best of hustling at the halfway mark. It's Kate Emerson, Quick Shift Dava. I'm here to help you transform. Much love.